Hey, what's up, everyone? This is a rare pre-recorded stream, aka just a let's play. I'll use the Vinny Vinesoft's terms of a pre-recorded stream. I guess the phrase "let's play" always was a little gay. Let's be real here. We're doing some Dragon Warrior 7. I had like a half day off and said I wanted to do some overtime because my brothers, then I don't really have a whole lot of time for something like Subnautica. So what a good time to squeeze in a Dragon Warrior 7 stream. I've been talking about for a while that like for some, like I kind of want to chill on streaming a little bit and just do some of these instead, just because some slower games, it's like I just want me and not chat. Nothing personal, chat. I'll be reading your comments on the YouTube video. But interacting and reading chat can make a slow game slower. And you know me, I'm already highly distractible. But so far, Dragon Quest 7 is not Crash Team Racing. It's a very different. But Dragon Quest 7, I'm enjoying a lot more than I thought I would. It kind of has the drifting between two different worlds of 6, but it defines the rules early on. Already, that's a stronger start. Also, the characters are more strongly defined. That's another plus in its favor. I haven't seen much in the way of like combat, like character building and progression systems. Maybe we'll switch that up. But I have been dicking around a little bit with Crash Team Racing because I think we only rented this like once. It's all right. I feel like it's a kind. I can't say shittier Diddy Kong Racing, but like that's kind of what it is. Many people that grew up with it will like skin me alive for saying that, but I do plan on streaming it at some point. Maybe as you get deeper into the game and learn more of the mechanics, it gets a hell of a lot deeper. Let's see here. What are we doing? Dragon Warrior 7. But I got my Cavacito here because the downside about night shift and like, visiting, homies normal, then you're like you get over there when you wake up, like, yeah, we're having dinner, and then they serve drinks at dinner. It's like, all right, cool. I'm not gonna turn down a drink. But now after, I get back, like I lay down for like another hour. Granted, I was up early for some OT. This is 5 hours of work, kind of a bullshit shift. Enjoying it. Work itself is kind of a bit of a pain in the last week, because aside from shifting to night shift, one dude who quit left like an HR complaint. It's a game of telephone. I don't know what the fuck they complained about. But it's apparently just like a whole bunch of shit of like, people will dick around on their phones and talk to people and will fucking watch videos on their computer when shit is slow. like literally trying to get HR and corporate to then fuck with my section essentially, which affects me, and I don't like when shit affects me. But it's like, what a scumbag. It's weird. Like back in like school, right? We learned pretty on that if you tattletale all the fucking time, you will generally not have friends and get your ass kicked. And here I am in my early to mid 30s, and granted, quite a few of the guys I work with are younger, but like to see a dude in their like late 20s pulling that shit, I've never seen that at a job before. Like, really? Like, I've worked with some douchebags, sure, but like never someone like so two-faced as to like try to fuck everything up on their way out. Crazy. Anyway, I guess we're in Gao. Is that the name of the town? The volcano island? I guess so. It's like, it's just like a little bit more on edge than it needs to be. Granted, I'm working night shifts, so it's dead when I work anyway, but it's like, it's just extra shit to think and worry about. It's like, come on, man, can we not just like work and do our shit, and get paid and leave? It's always got to be something. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. But anyway, welcome back, Assock. Oh yeah, I remember this town also sucked. A lot of the ancient towns really sucked. You could chalk that up to see now the middle fucking button thing is working. I don't really know what I did differently to switch that up, but you know, I'll take it. Yeah, all the ancient towns really suck. This is a desert town and an island with just a volcano, and that's about it. And they worship the volcano because I guess if you're on an island with nothing but desert and a volcano, you're not gonna worship the sand. So I guess you'll worship the volcano. I think we could like go in there, you know. You know, graphically, it really does remind me of Final Fantasy IV: Heroes of Light. More than anything. Granted, that was a stylized, retro-inspired, simple graphic DS game. So I mean, you know, it looks similar to this by default. Not much of an observation. You have to rotate the camera a lot. I do say, because you know you want everything. What am I gonna do? Try to not get free items? Oh, travelers, you should introduce yourselves to the Elder. He'll be happy to see you. Yes, they will. Useful. Let me steal your shit. Oh, travelers, we don't see the likes of you too often. How wonderful. Just in time for the festival, too. Oh, the festival? This village has a fire festival once a year. At the end of it is a procession of fire up Mount Flame. It's a sight to see. It's the biggest event of the year for this little village. I hope you can participate. Oh, so I think with Ultima 3, I'm just gonna axe that place. Like I kind of, it's there's not enough improvement, and it's just kind of the more annoying aspects of Ultima 1 and 2, but more emphasized and drawn out. Did we? I feel like we had that, didn't we not? Oh, we already fucking had that shit. I mean, I guess we can sell it, because we were trying to save up for some more expensive shit. No, and we haven't... Yeah, that's theirs. Let's put that in the bag. Or I could give all the shit we're gonna sell to Maribel, just as a reminder to sell it. Might want to just do that. Oh, no, I wasn't reading. I'll put an antidote in the bag as well. Blaze, slap, sleep, then we have retaliate. I think it's like a counter or some shit. I didn't seem to be able to figure out how the fuck that works. Like upper increases our defense or our attack or some shit. Alright, how do we equip? Book titled The Analects of Granali? Granali? It's not cowardly to hide behind one's shield. Needs special books. We can't read normal books. Not yet, anyway. It needs to be pictures and shit. Secrets to running a successful village. First, who the fuck would write it on an island with just one village? First and foremost, an elder must consider the livelihood of his villagers. Trying to, alright. This is a flavor area. You know, I mean, I know they don't have much. I mean, they just have like mud and straw huts. But I think you would make like a chair out here with like a footrest. And have like a fucking upstairs deck. Do something with it, you know. Look through the window. You can see the mountain where the god of flame lives. It's incredible. Do you guys want to see it? Yeah, I do. Well, I'm not going to show you. I got this all to myself. It's kind of like a self-own, honestly. They were like, well, we just didn't want to do it. We could do it if we wanted to. No. Oh, you're no fun. Fuck you, little bitch. Whoa, are you folks travelers? Welcome to Engao. Whoa. I wonder how many tremors it makes for today. Let me set my cafecito. Which might already be a little bit too cool. Like it's definitely drinkable. It's definitely still warm, but I'd rather it be a little hotter. But yeah, the critique that this game is slow, it's like, yes, like that's you can't fucking possibly argue that this game is slow as shit. But I feel like there's more consistency than Dragon Quest VI by a long shot. Long shot. So that's what that cutscene was? It was a vision? What? You had a vision of our beloved Mount Flame erupting and burning us all to smoldering cinders? No. Well, let's say the truth and see what happens. Ha, you must be kidding. You must be kidding. We haven't done anything to anger the god of flame. We of Engao worship the god living in that volcano. He wouldn't hurt us. Besides, it's nearly time for the yearly festival in his honor. So I wonder if, like, originally the first island we went to, monsters took it over and, I don't know, sank it or some shit, maybe? Yeah, fucking know. This one burned itself out. I feel like there still would be an island. It would just be like an empty, barren fucking island, though. But instead, in the future, they're just all gone. They explained that a bit. Like the why. They're usually pretty good at that kind of shit. I love them. Almost done my cafecito. Cafecito, it's like a closer to espresso than drip coffee, and then you add some sugar. But as a result, it's like you get more out of it than espresso. But it's like a third of a cup of coffee, essentially. I mean, I guess you could make more, but then you just fucking die. Too much caffeine, no good for you. Good, don't scare me like that. The god of flame permits these tremors. It signals the time of the festival. Why not stay at the inn until the festival begins? You'll soon find out that your fears are completely unwarranted. Alright. Be up here, but the inn has been hurting for customers recently. No shit. You always wonder, and like, especially in a game like this with its plot, what it is. Who's giving money to the inn owner? There's literally no one else on the planet but these guys. Anything out of Pamela for the time being. Yeah, we do have that bitch. Oh, let's sell some stuff real quick while we try to find where the inn is. I remember X is the selection button. Alright, so what do we got? So we have the copper sword. We could equip Kiefer with the mallet. Oh man, we're so close to doing that. Then this bitch with the rose vine, which is awesome. I'd rather save it for the rose vine, honestly, because then she'll be more useful. Like, rather than +3, how about +9? With the ability to hit everyone in a group. It's just the better option. That's it for now. I think there's, like, armor in another town previously, but... Also, you never know when you're going to get something for free. That is one thing I'll say about the Dragon Quest. I know I said this last time, but the series does a good job at making money, like keeping money valuable the whole way through. Like, no matter what you buy, it's like, it's a big improvement, but also it hurts that you spent the money. And it goes a long way. You're in one night, 15 gold. Good thing I didn't buy it, goddamn. Need to spend 15 gold to proceed. Is that racket outside? I haven't got any word of the festival yet. What could it be? Someone causing some shit? What do you want this early? Huh? Can't think right now if I don't sleep until noon. A fellow late afternoon man. Now this is a fire. Good color, nice and lively. It's gonna be a good day today. By the way, what's all the racket? What's she saying? I can't hear her. Something about Mount Flame? Oh, that fortune teller's gonna serve some shit. I'm having freshly baked bread for breakfast. Doesn't it smell wonderful? They're like Jewish. It's like the non-leavened bread. Oh no, there's that burning smell again. I guess it's more ancient Jews. Some of your finest unleavened bread. Oh, Pamela's acting really scary today. The world is Pamela with Pamela Day. She was doing a reading and all of a sudden she rushed out of the room. Look through her shit now. This bitch is blocking my fucking way. Huh? What's everyone shouting about? Oh, we gotta get all... There's like a shit ton of dialogue in this game. I kind of like it. Once again, I'm a man who likes his lore and world building. It can get excessive, like in a Trails of series, where it's just like... God, everyone has like 18 paragraphs to say, you know what I mean? My son went to see what all the noise is outside. What's going on out there? Like, that's fine. I pointed this out when I was playing Final Fantasy 16, where like this brevity is out the fucking window with that game. Holy shit. Anything that could be like explained to you, the player, in like 1 or 2 sentences is like 2 or 3 paragraphs. After all these years, Pamela's finally lost it. On and on about Mount Flame erupting. I don't care what Pamela says. The god of flame is a benevolent god. He wouldn't make us suffer like that. No, that's gotta be wrong. Fire's meant to spread warmth and life, not panic and destruction. Mount Flame, no, I can't believe it. Believe it or not, you piece of shit. We did go down here, right? Yeah, okay. There's nothing down here. It's like in these games, you go down the well and there's like some asshole with like furniture down there. Got like the coaxial TV splitter from Aqua Teen. But it's a fog gate. I mentioned that episode in so many fucking streams. What if Mount Flame erupts? The village will be razed to the ground. Everyone's gonna die. I just can't believe it. People of the village, hear what I have to say. I have seen a vision. I saw Mount Flame spewing forth angry red flames, engulfing the village in molten lava. When the fire precision ends, the volcano will erupt and destroy this land. We must not observe the festival this year. It has to be cancelled. Did you feel that? Listen to me. That tremor is just the beginning of... All Pamela's doing is angering the god of flame. That must have been a notice about the festival. It's finally starting. Exactly. We'd anger the god of flame if we cancel the festival. So the volcano has never erupted, huh? It's crazy. Maybe it is a small eruption, not like a Mount Vesuvius everyone dies situation. You idiots. Don't you believe what I'm trying to tell you? Yes. I'm not asking you. Yeah, that's very funny. I didn't even mean to select yes. The box popped up real quick. I just can't believe this at all. This can't happen to us. You're exactly right. What's all this noise? Just what are you up to? Pamela prophesied that Mount Flame would erupt. What? I can't believe this. Listen, calm down, fellow villagers. There's no reason to panic. Even if you look nervous, travelers, Pamela, come with me. I want to talk to you inside. You may come along as well if you like. Why? Why would he invite us? Okay, everyone back to your business. That really seemed worth the walk. Oh well. Guess I'll go back to sleep. And so, the villagers returned to their normal lives, some filled with anxiety about the most quickly forgetting Pamela's ominous prophecies. Did you hear about the seer's predictions? She isn't often wrong, you know. I hope this doesn't ruin the festival. Elder and Pamela are upstairs, yelling at each other about something. I wonder what happened between the two of them. They used to fuck years ago. It's an interesting addition to detail, though, is like having the, just kind of realize that. The, like, little inlet in the wall of the stove be what's connected to the chimney, essentially. It's neat. Why did you have to say all that in front of everybody? I felt a message from God this morning. It's my duty to tell the people about it. A seer? I thought you were a medicine woman. Ah, whatever. It's bad enough you go around spouting stuff like that. The future lies in my vision. It's vital we start thinking about our future. But right as the Festival of Flame is beginning? You must cancel the festival. If you don't, we'll all face disaster. We can't stop the festival. Do you want this town to have a nervous breakdown? At last tremor proves it. We must hold the festival tonight. Yes, bring on the festival. The God of Flame will surely forgive us then. Hello villagers, the day of the Festival of Flame has finally arrived. It starts tonight. Prepare yourselves for the greatest festival ever. Come on, think about what you're doing. My, travelers. You'd best be getting out of here. Wait, I see something. You might be the ones that can save us all. I want all of you to come over to my place later. Oh, fuck. It's right behind the tool store. Please, you've got to help us. Can't wait to pound that old woman's pussy, bro. I'm very sorry, kind travelers. Just ignore Pamela's predictions. That festival I mentioned earlier is taking place tonight. I'll look forward to you all joining in. You folks still look a bit worried, but trust me, nothing can possibly go wrong. You see, even if the God of Flame is angry now, the festival will calm him down. There isn't a thing to worry about. I just wish that Pamela would quit the hocus pocus and go back to medicine. My heavens. Yeah, go figure. I was just watching The Fog, which is about a festival in a dangerous ass fucking town where there's like a curse about to fucking kill them all. That is good. It's interesting seeing. I don't know, like it's very backloaded for all this shit to happen. But like, it wasn't a bad John Carpenter movie. This was pretty good. I prefer They Live in the Thing and the original Halloween like way more. They say the Festival of the Flame is going to be held tonight. Happening so fast. I heard the Elder talking about the festival just now. I can't wait. Festival, bitch. I heard the prediction that Mount Flame is going to erupt, and now we're having a festival. Feels like everything's happening at once. I don't know what to do. I'm going to forget all about this awful prophecy. There's too much preparation to do for me to worry all day. No, Pamela's never been wrong before, but I know she can't be right this time. Don't you agree? No. Well, you're wrong. You travelers know anyway. You have no idea how much we rely on the God of Flames in our lives. You'd think, like, travelers in this world would be a bigger deal, considering there's no way to get anywhere, ever. I am Elma, Pamela's most trusted apprentice. You must be the travelers Pamela was talking about. Nice to meet you. Oh, travelers, it's so good of you to come. Let me hear your names first. I'm sure you know mine already. Asok saved his name. I'm Kiefer of Esterd. My name is Maribel. Nice to meet you, Pamela. I see. Tell me, Asok, do you believe my prediction will come true? Yeah, sure. Well, whether you believe it or not, my prediction... Okay, it's literally... It's annoying that Dragon Quest does that. It's cute, but after a while it's like... Like, come on, man. Let me have a choice that matters at some point, somehow. See, my predictions are never wrong. Like, I get that's tradition, but they do it, like, every fucking 5 minutes of game time, every single game. Gotta, I don't know, maybe if you're gonna do that, separate it out a little bit more, so that way it's more funny, I don't know. Of course, the seer can only tell the future, and the future can be changed. I'm trying to steer this village's future for the better. I need your help. With your support, I think I can save this village. Will you help me? Good. Nah, I don't think the God of Flame has the power to make Mount Flame erupt. My gut feeling tells me that something else is taking control of Mount Flame. The problem is no one's allowed to enter Mount Flame except during the festival. We'll have to wait until it begins before we can do anything. Well, the festival marching up is going to trigger the eruptions, or whatever. It seems like a shit fucking plan then. We'll have to wait till it's about to erupt before we can stop it from erupting. Yeah, at that point we're in Mount Doom, bro. The festival begins tonight. You should rest up at the inn until then. Another $15 later. Okay. I'm sure the owner will let you in for free. Festival time, after all. Get to the fucking inn. They're like, what did that bitch say? That bitch doesn't own my inn. Get the fuck out of here. I'm charging your ass. Alright, I feel a little better now. Back to preparing for the festival. In the festival, all the villagers light torches of flame and climb Mount Flame. You can see the line of fire all the way up from the moon. That's what I heard, anyway. I've never tried going to the moon to see. Welcome to Engao. You're in time for the Festival of Flame tonight. If you'd like, you can take a rest at the inn to prepare for the big night. Or would you like to take a short rest before the festival? If you rest now, you'll be ready to go during the big night. We'll let you stay for free, of course. It's a very special day after all, so how about it? Would you like to rest here? Well then, sleep well. The game's kind of interesting. Like, I can't really say it's good or bad, but like, it's interesting how compartmentalized the fighting, grinding, exploration parts are from the story and talk to people parts. Like, it's very compartmentalized. At last, the festival has finally begun. Sorry, travelers, but I'm taking off for the night. Thank God I made it on time to this year's festival. No matter how far away I am on business. Where the fuck were you? What business? I always try to come back for this day. I've never missed a festival yet. My family would disown me if I did. I live in a shack in the... I don't even think there's woods in this fucking island. I can't wait for the procession. I'm going to be the first to see inside Mount Flame this year. And then, Gal, you're just in time for the festival. I especially ordered lots of top-notch goods for today. Be sure to buy it up now. This is an item shop. What do you have, though? Yeah, that leather armor is pretty fucking expensive. The scale shield would be cool. Could buy 2 scale shields. Now we just need the mallet, rose vine, and leather armor. Or no, that's a leather dress. Fuck, and that would boost her fucking defense by a shit ton. God, I'd rather get that fucking rose vine. Then she would, Maribel would kick a lot more ass in combat. Jesus. I'm assuming that this festival will be here for the duration of the shit. Of this section. But it's kind of weird, because after you get past this section, you can't buy certain things. I mean, it'll pop up again, or better shit will pop up, but, like... Man, I'm sure there's some autists out there that's, like, getting fully kitted out every single time new shit is offered. Oh, hey, you're the guy staying at my inn, right? Wait, you want a room? Well, you can't get one. I'm drinking all night. All this food was prepared by the women of the village. Tastes good? We really had a rush on the show our notice. Thanks to that, though, everyone's gotten ready for that awful prophecy. Man, they must, like, hate this bitch. She's all off by her lonesome. To be fair, I do kind of similar shit. I'll kind of, like, go hang out with people at a party, and then I'll, like, fucking retreat to a corner for a bit, like, Yeah, man. Too much into action, too much. After a hard day of fighting, a full flagon is the only way that can refresh my soul. Festival of Flames, burn! Fire! This is Beavis' favorite fucking town. Wait, the dummy I have... Wait, you dummy, I have something that I want to tell you. Here's if there's anything in the well now. And just like some dude passed out, drunk, fell down there dead. It's like the clown from Billy Madison. Hey, kids, it's me. I bet you thought that I was dead. What a fucking retarded part of the movie, dude. It is fucking funny, though. I love festivals. Sharing good food and laughs with everyone. If I could find a girl to sit with me, everything would be perfect. Yeah, exactly. Now Pamela's got this group of travelers saving the village. Why she's turning to people like that when she has me at her beck and call, huh? Oh, gee, feel free to join in, but don't get in the way of the festival. Hey, fuck you. Ooh, look at this fine bitch. The elder hired me. He hired strippers. Fuck yeah. From where? Where did half of these people come from? The elder hired me to dance to the festival. Now these kids have taken over the best spot in the middle of the village. I wanted to show everyone my crackling hot fire dance, too. PS1 can't contain this level of sexiness. And 1 and 2. Oh, I was preparing the torches for later. I'll be using them for the precision of fire Mount Flame in a bit. I think we checked out that one. Not talk to the old people. The mayor. I wonder what my son would do if I died. If I do, then I'll have nothing left here. I'll probably leave town for good. Then Pamela's prediction might come true. The fuck? Dude, then he'll have nothing left here. He'll probably leave town for good. Pamela's prediction might come true. So she wants her son to live a life outside of town and fuck off, so she's like, good, I hope I die. It's like, geez, same. I wonder if I'll marry and spend my whole life in Engao too. It would be a bad life, and I'm sure it'd make my mother happy. It seems so dull somehow. Look at that, I found a potion. I can, yeah, put that out in my ass. Here you go, darling. Brought some food. The other women and I made all this food just for the festival. Now come on, open wide. Oh, so the black thing at the end of the table is hers, huh? Didn't want to touch it, but now I have to. I do think that's like women's master plan. I feel like women they're very providing in general, so I think part of it's like genetic instinct, rather, I guess is the right word. I do feel like women, in general, like they plan on making you fatter. But then we'll bitch when you get too heavy. It's like, well, bitch, you're the one like what am I gonna do? Have like a odd trick not give me food? And just be like, nah, I don't want to eat it. It's like, bitch, I'm gonna eat it. Every relationship I've ever been in, I've gained fucking shit ton of weight because I'm eating way more than I normally would. I need to find me a bitch that, like, cooks good, but not, like, non-stop. And then when that bitch cooks, it's small portions. That's what I need to find me. Oh, shit. Okay. What a nice night. Perfect festival weather. No matter how old I get, I always have such a wonderful time here. This could last forever. I hope we don't die. Oh, hi there, folks. How are you enjoying the Festival of Flame? I hope you like it. No. What? Are you still concerned about Pamela's prediction? Please give it a rest. You're just being paranoid. Everything will go smoothly, I assure you. The festival will be over soon. The God of Flame will be calmed. Everything will be fine. Splendid, just splendid. The best part's yet to come. President of Fire is starting soon, so keep on partying. Get nice and wasted for when we all die. What does the potion do, actually? Single use, restore MP of 1. I guess Maribel would probably use that the most, no? Why don't you just fucking use that shit immediately? I mean, I guess it's better than just, you know, not using items. Oh dear, you really can't see Mount Flame very well at night. Can a tiny red spot in the sky be the volcano's crater? That giant, ominous planet? I'm gonna assume they give me another chance to buy some shit. They would like to buy some shit. I just, would rather pass up on the shields to get Maribel's armor and Maribel's weapon, so she's more useful in combat. But both are pretty fucking expensive. Let's dude, fucking save again real quick. It's a very comfy game so far. Because once again, the issue with something like Dragon Quest II is like, yeah, there's more combat, but there's nothing but the combat. Dragon Quest VI is just a fucking mess of, like, clashing ideas. And one is just the game. I'd probably rank this one so far, first impressions, liable to change, obviously, yada yada. I'd probably rank this above those three. I'd have to think on 5. Once again, 5 is, like, weird, because you got the prolonged tutorial in the beginning, then Act 2 is really good, then Act 3 everything falls apart and there's no payoff, so it's just like a very much a what the fuck game. I don't got time for no customers today. Just getting wasted alone in the shop. Fuck, that's awesome. Ah, you've returned. The Festival of Flame has finally begun. The road to Mount Flame will soon open for the procession at the end of the festival. That is when I'll need all your help. You're ready for me. I suppose you can enjoy the festival until then, but don't overdo it. Alright, how do I trigger the next thing? Should I go, like, fight for a little bit? Try to get some money? I guess we could try to check out the volcano in the meantime. I feel like I'm strong enough where they're running away from me now, but like... I want to fucking buy a fucking weapon. Because I'm not sure, like, if everyone's, like, leaves to make a conga line up the mountain, that would include that, that temporary shop owner, no? So, like, how the fuck am I supposed to afford some of this shit? I could always try to look at, sell prices of equipment and see if I can get shit early by selling it. I might have to do that, honestly. It's one thing I do feel like Final Fantasy does well, is allowing you to save anywhere. Info. Oh, talk. What am I doing? Maribel's lost in thought. There's a lost in thought. Excellent, guys. Good. Oh. That's interesting. Interesting perspective there, honestly. I wasn't expecting it. Looks cool, though. I kind of dig this. As Sakura the sign, Mount Flame entrance only permitted in the procession of the fire. Sure wish I could go to the festival. Damn, if only I hadn't drawn a losing ticket. This is a sacred path that leads to the god of flame whom we worship. I suppose the festival of the flame has gotten underway back to the village by now. Once the procession of fire begins, you'll be able to go through. Please be patient until then. I mean, I guess there's nothing else for us to do, but, like, doesn't this seem risky from our perspectives? Like, I think we can still go to the portal. Like, yeah, go up the fucking volcano in the pass that's about to erupt. It's like, no, I think I'm good. I think fuck you guys. Like, we did our part. We now have a new island. The planet's now more habitable than it was before. We've changed history. 8 Maribel. Okay, more. Oh, okay, I forgot how it words it. More skills just means more stats. Oh, she got hotter. She's getting bigger titties. I should probably, fight the groups of one first, so that way we're not being attacked by 4 enemies at once, you know? Like how Maribel just targets the opposite of whatever I target. Good. Yeah, I mean, I showed off last time that, like, having it on auto does speed up. It makes the fights twice as fast. And, you know, I've said before, I did, like, look up some shit on this game after last stream. And yeah, there's some people that are like, yo, the game is too dreary, but there are quite a few people like me that are like, no, the music in this game is pretty top notch for the series. And apparently after this game, like how to put it, all the Dragon Quests would have like a unique soundtrack until 8, where it starts to be like a lot more self-referential, and there's a lot of tracks from previous games. So this is apparently the last one where it's like apparently completely new. So, you know, I kind of gotta give it some credit. What the holy water do? Mystery liquid. I don't know. Oh, should I use the defense seed? Use intelligence seed on Maribel. What are her base stats, actually? Wow, so Maribel's the ugliest bitch. Granted, she's got a pod lid. That's probably why. Yeah, attack, defense. Let's see, strength, guard. So I guess attack and defense is just your strength and guard, plus whatever you have equipped. Intelligence. Honestly, Asok's guard is pretty fucking low. It's same as Maribel's. I want to get all the defense seeds to the hero character. Just have Maribel be the more glass cannon-y one. I mean, she's a wizard, where it's like Asok, I'm assuming, is like your typical hero, so you should have more fucking guard than that. The agility seed to like maybe agility seeds to Kiefer, so he sucks a little less. Strength seed and defense seeds to my hero. Life acorn to whoever has lowest. Intelligence seeds to Maribel. I'm thinking something like that, honestly. I think we might want to use these. Intelligence is increased by 1. Alright, so shit roll. Good. That's what we want, baby. Agility by 2. Agility by 1. Alright, alright, that's a plus. Strength seed. Asok. Maybe I'll give 1 to Maribel. As a waste. I think that was a good one to give to Maribel, though, honestly. I mean, seemed pretty fucking low. But, yeah, definitely 2. I feel like that was, I feel good about that. Although, now my agility is the lowest. Maybe I should give the next agility to myself. I do want, like, my offensive dude to kick a little more ass than he would otherwise. Yeah, man, see how, like, slow money is, though? It takes a fucking while, certainly. I want to use my healing magic and go to the inn, honestly. Good. Yeah, 8 damage is good. This is why we should be targeting the fucking cat mage, guys. Once again, I figure it's better to just have faster battles with auto battle, so that way we become strong enough where then we get more battles with auto battle and it's runaway trained, rather than like, no, I want to fucking manipulate every turn. It's like, all right, well, you're essentially getting better slower that way. You know, you have to think about real time in real life. Wow, we actually have... Oh, wait, that's HP, not MP. Fuck, good. Yeah, that's awesome. I like how it says heal 30. You know, it's probably around 30, but so that's a pretty fucking good heal for 2 MP. It's like more than half of our current health bars. Fuck, though. Let's fight a few more. I don't think we're going to be able to buy anything, but we'll get a good bump of general experience and level progress. It's rank quest. There's always going to be the grind element. Although, yeah, I will argue that 4 had probably the least grind of the series. 4 was the best one so far for a lot of different reasons, if you ask me. In a couple more battles. Look at these fucking freaks. Dragon Quest is based. You run around the forest killing furries. Alright, I guess it lowers accuracy. It's like sand attack in Pokemon. Yeah, man, it is a fucking bummer about work, though. Like, this is bullshit. I hate having to, like, keep my eyes open, like, always looking behind my back, you know? Just because the people high up are like, oh, we can fix shit by being more up everyone's ass. I don't know. You see that a lot with corporate, well, just companies in general, but like more so with corporate shit. Is just, I guess even smaller companies too. It's like when shit's kind of going bad, people are like, oh, we have to control shit harder, more. Like we gotta try harder to micromanage and fix shit. It kind of compounds the problem. The way I see it, it's like, you're on a boat, right? If you, yeah, I got like, you know, 20 leagues left to go or some shit. I don't know how shit's measured. Hopefully that's a long distance, right? And shit's bad and fucked up. It's like, oh, we're off course. And so I, like, turn the shit out of the fucking wheel. Well, now my end destination in 20 leagues is like a huge difference, right? Where really you just need to like change it slightly, and that goes a long way. It's common sense shit, but apparently not. I don't understand how a lot of these fuckers become high up in corporate areas. I guess they just suck a lot of cock. I mean, you know. backstab and suck cock. It's probably, you know, probably exactly it. Can be a rat bastard and succeed in life. Be a piece of shit and not succeed in life, or just kind of have standards and just kind of be okay-ish in life, and I don't know, it's just kind of unsatisfying after a while. Because, like, I want to do better and rise up, but, like, you know, I got, like, fucking 3 or 4 certifications at this point, and that shit was a lot of work. It's just, I don't want to, like, get home from work and have my days off and then just be, oh shit, we got returned, fuck yeah. Get home from work from my days off and then spend that time studying harder. Like, I don't want my life to be my fucking job. But then to be social is too fucking expensive. I don't know, man. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry if this becomes a depression stream. Wow, 1 fucking MP. That is awesome. Oh, bro, that's awesome. Oh, bro, that's awesome. I like the little little icon. That's nice. Ruin, Fishbell, Esther, Rexwood. That the past or the present? I guess we could use it real quick, no? Magic spell was contained. It probably only works in the present. I was thinking, like, how I can time travel with this magic? So I guess that explains that. The sections where you're in the past, no. We'll wrap this up shortly, not like this up as in the stream, you know, we just fucking started, but we will be back to town shortly. I'm gonna have to start to see about, like, trading shit in. Guess I might be able to get enough fucking money for shit, no? Oh, because I need like 170 for that shit. A plus 10. Hey, yeah, look at that. The defense did go up by 2. Nice. The maths add up, bro. It really does. It's 4 for defense. Or no, I'm reading that wrong. 10. Where the fuck did they get 4 from? Let's see how much her current armor and her current weapon would sell for. No. No. Just no. Fuck. Oh my god, dude. Oh, that sucks. Sell the Mystic Nut. Oh, I should give the Mystic Nut. Well, who would I give the Mystic Nut to? I guess it probably would be better for Maribel. She spams spells enough where I would be more careful with my spells. MP by 3, alright, that's like a pretty spell right there. Damn. Oh my god, dude. That's what I'm saying is, like, you want to wait until later when the money is dropping more before buying some of the shit, but, like, man. Like, oh yeah, I could get plus 3 attack for all the money I just fucking worked up for. the +10 defense or the +9 attack and hitting, you know, compounded by hitting an entire group. It's better. I mean, we could just say fucking get the scale shields. They are pretty fucking cheap, huh? I might just say fucking do it. Like, I gotta balance the fact that, like, yeah, the money these fuckers dropping, whereas this is, like, cheap enough, you know? Where it's like, alright, well, let me get this the free stat changes. Free in air quotes. It takes too long to get the fucking money otherwise. We get some money back, and now we're at, like, 300. We're halfway to Maribel's shit. If you look at it that way. Maribel can't use a shield now. Yeah, she needs that hand for magic. Oh, so what I was saying earlier is I'm going to probably drop Ultima fucking 3. I'll make a thumbnail for Ultima 4 at some point. But that's kind of a disappointment where it's just, oh, I can't even rest. Seriously? Burned all my fucking mana. Wow, really? That really sucked. Wait, can I like dock to the bed and rest? Let me rest for a couple hours, please. Wow, alright. I made a mistake. Lord forbid you go fucking train for a little bit, my god. Wow, I almost dropped my torch. I can't let this precious flame go out. If I did, Pamela would let me have it wrong. Oh, okay, so you were supposed to leave. I did right, but maybe I went too hard with grinding for money. The fire flame will begin soon. Finally here. Let me go. Let me in that volcano. Hey, it's you again. Where are your torches? The walk part's about to start, huh? What about me? I'm staying here. Don't worry about me. If Pamela would let me have in the morning. I want to bang that fucking bitch. Why? What is it with the Japanese and the, let's see, once I bring this flame back to the god of flame, the festival will be over. Had my food and I've drank my wine. Get drunk and play with fire. Yeah, what is it with Japanese and, like, the French-made outfits? What the Japanese have latched onto is it's just kind of fucking weird, right? I feel like it's all over the place. Hey, what's all this food doing here? Such a waste. Wow, this is great. Nothing like home cooking. Now, just a second. What are you giving me this torch for? You don't want me to set a house on fire or something, will you? Finally, a woman with common sense. She's like, don't let me drive. I'll kill everyone on the road. Based woman. A rare thing indeed. What do you say? It's dangerous for kids to be holding torches like this? These kids have been living here for years. They're quite clear on the dangers of fire. Don't run so fast. The flame's gonna go out. Whoa, burn, fire! Hey, wait a minute. Travelers, you still don't have your torches. Hey, give these people some torches. Yes, sir. It's just like when we were in Charleston. Alright, does everybody... which, for the record, I think that was such a fucking FBI psyop. Like, they all had, like, tiki torches. They might as well have still had the fucking tag from when they were bought at Home Depot. Like, crazy-ass white nationalists aren't gonna have, like, fucking tiki torches. I'm sure a lot of them were white nationalists, but, they, you know, there was some motherfuckers handing them out. It's like when you see a fucking leftist protest, and they all have, like, freshly minted signs, and there's, like, a stack of cinder blocks freshly delivered on the fucking corner. It's like, something's a little funky here, huh? Makes me think. Alright, does everybody have their flames ready now? Yes, I've given one to everybody that's going. Good, it's time to begin the precision of fire. You guys ready to go? Yeah, fuck it. Okay, time to make the announcement. Right. fellow villagers, the precision of fire shall now begin. O God of flame, cherished by the people of Engao, we now proceed to return the holy flame, which has granted us divine protection. Please allow us entry into thy holy residence, pay tribute to thy power, and may we continue to be warmed by the divine guidance forever. Alright, everybody onward to Mount Flame. We gotta see everyone leave. Fucking really though, oh my god. That shopkeeper better stay there. Is he still there? Oh, I wonder. He is, it's awesome. Good. Can we sleep with these open flames? I hope so. Otherwise, there's really no way to heal, huh? Okay, good. I was about to say, like, it's crazy. What started, Charlie? I'm not taking any more lives for the night. That's crazy. Hopefully I don't have to fight a boss or anything, but I was assuming a dungeon. Unless shit happens, then we had to... No, because they were saying the shit's gonna go off tonight. How are they gonna make this work? I wonder. Stayed here expecting that there might be people like you who would need my assistance. Welcome to the engineering. Yeah, like the game's interesting. Like it has a lot of interesting ideas. Six, like all the ideas like clash with the concept of, you know, fun and lore building. Like there's, you know, it was some like neat concepts, but it all fell apart. I'll keep harping on that. Same thing with 5. If I like, it was such a letdown at the end third. Oh shit, look at that. Oh wow, this motherfucker didn't do shit. See, this is where having Maribel with the whip would be real sick. I mean, I guess we could always retreat if we somehow grind up 700 fucking bucks. Certainly took your time. Were you delayed by monsters, perhaps? No. You must be awfully slow on your feet. Everyone else has lined up already. That's odd. As long as you carry torches, the monsters normally stay away. I guess the monsters just can't resist those winning good looks of yours. Finally, the precision of fire has begun. Now anyone who wants may enter the path. But just remember one thing. We asked everyone to stay in line. Fuck that. Why am I all the way in the back? Is it because I'm an outsider? Yeah, like, where are you from? Where do you find a stripper in an ancient volcano island with nothing else in it but one village? It's discrimination. You know, it's rude. I heard to get here, and I still wound up way at the back. Damn. Everyone's just looking at us like, wow, what assholes. It's like, God. Wow, the God of Flame really lives in this mountain. That's incredible. Last time I was here, I was too little to remember. Ever notice that, like, there's a lot of black people that'll just, like, cut in line because they know that white people aren't going to say or do anything because the leftists would feel racist if they say everything, but then other white people are like, oh man, if I say anything, then the other white people will bitch at me for being racist. I noticed that shit. At some point, I think there's gonna be a very crazy fucking lashback. I think that's gonna hit us sooner than later. I've been looking at European news. I think about that a lot. As of recording, there was a fucking van of an Islamic extremist that like ran through a fucking like pride parade, a pride festival in Germany, and then while like everyone, the bodies weren't even cold. Everyone was online like, this is somehow evil, racist white people's fault. Then another Islamist in France like just stabbed like 3 different fucking women, like the immediate next day, and it's like, guys, what? When are we like, God, we have to, come on, guys. Come on. Really. Boy, do I want to see that volcano soon. I bet that lava is blisteringly hot. May the great god of... Yeah, why... why are we marching into a volcano? May the great god of flame continue to protect us for all eternity. I'm tired of standing in line. Is it even moving? It's gonna be like Turtle Rock in Link to the Past. I see these, yeah, it looks like it, no? With the fucking exits that lead to other treasures and shit, I'm sure. That's a fun dungeon. Difficult, though. As soon as the procession of fire is over, it's back to our humdrum lives. Back to my wife's charcoal black cooking. That stupid bitch, and then she wonders why I cheat on her. Oh, I can't I can't wait to present my humongous flame to the god of flame. What do you mean by that? When in doubt, whip it out. You know what? It's the anticipation that's the most fun. There are only two creatures that understand the joy of creating lines, humans and ants. Like, the fuck? Alright. That's a weird observation, but I guess I can't say you're wrong. What are we waiting for? Let's start already. President of... You know what? No. Possums walking the line. Ducklings as well. Get fucked. The precision of fire will soon begin, and then Pamela will see the errors of her ways. That's odd. I didn't see Pamela anywhere. Did she go inside? Got here first. I won't let anyone get ahead of me. And then shit happens. Good people, thank you for waiting. Now we begin the precision of fire. Long last, I get to be first. This is our most important ritual, where we receive a new pilot fire from the god of flame. Oh, it's like the Olympics. They keep it lit in their little sconce in town all day, or all year rather. Proceed more solemnly and sternly. Oh, it's the travelers. Please, right this way. Not Ozers. You can't do that. It's okay. These people traveled from a faraway land just to be here. Damn. Get back here. I'm not finished with you. Damn. Please, right this way. Yeah, it's weird how this volcano is also a dungeon. Weird layout, I know. Completely unexpected. It's got like a Mount Gullard fucking layout. This is the crater of Mount Flame. Take your torch and throw it in. This is how we return to the god of flames, protective flames to its origin. Are you ready to throw your flames in the volcano? No. What? You came this far and you're getting cold feet now? Are you ready to float the... No. Ah, Jesus Christ. It's a funny gimmick, like, a couple times. They do it way too much, though. They do it every 5 minutes of gameplay. Right, one at a time, if you please. Zach throws the torch in the crater. This feels kind of silly, but here it goes. Yep, I sure hate to fall from here. There's a torch. We throw Gollum in as well. Right, good. Now it's the villagers' turn. Nice work. You can go back to the village if you like. A great fucking festival. You're done here. Now go back to the village and rest a bit. I guess it's just the dungeon proper, deeper in. Knock this bitch in! Whoa. You scared the slime out of me. Don't sneak up on me like that. Why is Pamela making me guard a place like this? Oops, I didn't realize Pamela was standing right in front of me. Oh, it's you. You're late. The ceremony has already started. We haven't a moment to spare. You must hurry into the depths of Mount Flame. I'm sure whoever's behind all this is lurking within. Come back here if you get in any trouble. I can heal your wounds and save your adventure. I used to be a priestess, you know. Good. There needs to be more to this in Dragon Quest, for the record. I'm sure they do later on, but... So apparently the dev time for this game was like absurdly long. Let me look this up. I'd be curious. How long was the dev time for Dragon Quest VII originally on the PlayStation 1? I have to emphasize that on search because it's like, oh, I hate Google AI. You have no idea. Um, I hate that like it defaults to like shout at you. I'll ask it a question. They'll like, I'll start speaking aloud to you in public. I'm like, no, fuck off, dude. 40 years, which once again for a PlayStation 1 game, that's from the very start of the PlayStation 1. This was being developed, and then it was released in 2001 at the very end of the run. But that's pretty crazy. Yeah. So the dev time was the entire span of the PS1, which is why I guess they had to fucking release this thing on the PS1, even though the PS2 was like, I think, out at this point. Don't forget, we have a little time left. Hurry as fast as you can. Can you imagine if this came out on the Dreamcast? What a missed opportunity. The Dreamcast. Was Grandia on the Dreamcast, or was that just Grandia 2? I think it just Grandia 2. Right before everyone's thrown their torch into the crater. Are they that slow? There's like fucking 10 of them. You tip me into the crater, you're gonna be in big trouble. You're gonna be trouble if you murder me. Alright, cool. We'll do a little bit of a scouting run here. Interesting. Are there encounters here? Wait, it was up originally. Oh wow, I think I just got really lucky with encounters going down. Hopefully we're not too deep, because we don't have a whole lot of... I guess I have enough MP to heal, but still. Like I said, like, you don't want to fucking grind until you are able to buy anything. It's like, you just get to the next area, and then the money drops are higher, and then there's more shit offered on sale. Like grind a little bit. I mean, the game's kind of designed around that way, but like people who excessively grind, it just baffles me. Oh wait, am I fucking up already? I want to know what was. Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck is that? Oh, you gotta choose the right way. That's kind of neat, I guess. How does that work? Heard here, let me give it a good look. Here, take this medicine, it'll help heal your wounds. Am I fucked if I save? I feel like it's not gonna hard fucking lock me, right? Save in Adventure 2. Got no time to lose, but I could go back to town and buy shit, no? Like, it's not gonna hard lock your ass. Maybe I should have gone to the right first. There's left up, left down, and there's the right start. Alright. So it's left up or the right path initially. Might want to swap Maribel to, like, hold on to her magic for a little bit. no magic. I think it just does this to give you like the fake sense of urgency. Otherwise, the saving would be kind of bullshit. In fact, I kind of want to go the opposite way and continue the right path. We know that it's left up though for the first path though. Again, we probably need the XP anyway. Yeah, it's just crazy how, like, with Dragon Quest 6 though, how you would just keep getting shittier as like you get good enough, and you're like, all right, let me finally swap classes, and then your stats all go down. It's just fascinating. And then you have like the dual class, and you max that out. You're like, oh, finally, like I'm feeling good. And it's like, all right, well now, in order to keep progressing, I have to swap to an extra shitty class, and it's kind of start the process all over again. And all the while, your skill list is just fucking ridiculous. I feel like once you kind of realize that this is kind of bullshit, it does kind of kill the illusion. I feel like the illusion would be nice if you're like fucking, I don't know, 12 playing this. A young Japanese boy. I often fantasize about being exactly that. Being bullied in fucking middle school with the other Japanese kids putting their like weird room sandal flip-flops on my head. And the other weird shit they do to bully each other. Does fire hurt? No, you can't even touch the fire. Oh, nice. I agree. I found a strength seed. Alright. See, I think of this. I'm just gonna fucking use these as I get them. Just, like, don't save them. Be stronger earlier. Could give it to Maribel. It feels like kind of a waste. I just want to give that to Kiefer? I mean, I could also get stronger. But Kiefer's kind of got like one thing going for him, you know what I mean? He's always going to be attacking hard. Right? I guess I had the first couple. It would be nice to give Maribel, but I feel like Maribel, her strength lies in when you get her a weapon like the whip, and then she's doing like support damage across the entire enemy party. Maybe I might want to give her one though. Fuck. That's fucking depressing. Not quite at 400 yet, motherfucker. I think getting the shields is a smart idea though. Like it was relatively cheap enough where like just get that shit, you know? Farewell, give me a report on what's happened so far. Save adventure journal. Number 2, the crater. I feel like they want you to use multiple save slots for shit like this, though. But once again, that was the strength of the PlayStation 1 memory card. Of course, if your memory card goes, you're fucked. But to me, I feel like that would only go if you had like one of those ones that had different page files. Every time I hear people that like, oh, my memory card it got corrupted, it's always one of those like swapping page files ones where you hit the button on the memory card and it swaps to different sub memory cards. Which I don't know, we had like, I feel like we had like 3 memory cards, like 1 official one and like 2, like decent off-brand ones, and I feel like we never ran into trouble. But I will also often hear the, I'll occasionally hear a horror story from like a Gen X boomer. Oh, at work and just whenever I like talk about like games and shit, or even just like, you know, I'll like reference shit from like early 2000s or late 90s. I'll have some of the other guys that like, because I look pretty fucking young, but I'll have some of the younger guys that are like, which blows my mind, like 10 years younger than me, that look like my age, who will be like, fuck man, I forgot that you're Unk status. I'm like, yeah, I forget that you guys are fucking like young as shit. My god, I have become the boomer. Ooh, a bubbly slime. Let's fucking kill this one. Or a babble, I guess they call them. Thank you, Kiefer. We don't want to get poisoned. Oh, you know, I've been dicking around a little bit with, I mean a little bit, with Dragon Quest Builders. That's a very goofy game. I kind of want to dick around with that more, honestly. I just need to find the time to do it. Speaking of which, I need to do my fucking laundry after the stream. Probably, like, throw a load in the fucking wash, go get breakfast, come back, put in the dryer, maybe finish, like, a movie. Playing Subnautica, I got like a bunch of like, anything like ocean horror-y, but there's surprisingly not a lot of it. I watched Dead Calm, which is like a, you know, a thriller, not really a horror movie, but a thriller. What the fuck? Alright, this floor looks like it sucks. What are these? Thorn mole. It's like a Digimon. It's got those like head wings. There's a Digimon that had weird head wings. It's like yellow, I think. Maybe it's green, I don't know. Oh, Maribel's a little fucked up, huh? It's coming along. No. I mean, I guess we should just poke our heads down there to see if it's like we can rule out a treasure spot. This floor seems huge. Yeah, this is the, because there's the introductory dungeon, which was, like, ginormous, as I've said. And then there was the jewel mine. That was more of like a puzzle area, I guess, you know, first puzzle area with also enemy encounters, but not in the puzzle rooms, which once again I'm really grateful for. So the first like combat dungeon was the tower we were at. So I guess you could call this the second combat focused dungeon. I don't think it'll be that fucked up, right? Maybe, possibly. Learned parry pass. What the fuck is parry? Like he just defends? Does he defend us, or does he just defend himself? Could set his ass to normal and see what the fuck he does. Fuck this, God. I'd rather fully explore the other floor before we get too far in, or maybe we can just poke our head up this one. Fuck, bro. That was the bitch at the end of the line. Oh, did we fuck up? Wow, it actually does fucking kill your ass. So you gotta remember the fucking right path. You're right, it sounded like you were having a bad dream. Well, I can't let it worry you today. It's a big day. The festival has finally begun. But do we keep our treasure? What did we get? I forgot about the life acorns. I completely forgot to use those. I might want to give those to Maribel, maybe. Maybe one to Maribel, one to Assuck. We'll do that. It's interesting. And I guess we keep our gold, and I guess you would, in theory, keep your money, too. Kind of fascinated by that. Because what do we have to do? We just had to, like, talk to him. Leave and go back. The issue is I really want to check out and get everything in that fucking dungeon. So left up. Do we have to walk to the, or I guess we can just poke our head back in? We got flames yet? Yeah, we do. Good. Give me the flames, motherfucker. Yeah, I mean, the dungeon's, like, short enough where... And it's, like, literally right there where I don't mind that. I was, like, wondering how the fuck they were gonna do it. I guess we're in the past, you know, you've already established time travel, no? It'd make less sense if we could hardlock ourselves. I do definitely want all the treasure. I mean, I'm assuming that you can just get all the treasure after the dungeon, but that's lame as shit. We know the path. I mean, I want more money anyway. And judging by how long it took us to defeat the that scripted boss in the first town pass thing, the tower, I guess we're kind of under-leveled, which once again that kind of fucking blows my mind. Yeah, I mean, I guess we could save over that one now. Yeah, I mean, we have infinite tries. Wonder if you get like a bonus thing if you clear your first try. I don't know. Sometimes they'll do that. Just to drive the autists that are like, no, I had to have a perfect run. Insane. Although, Dragon Quest VII, that might be a hard sell. Multiple playthroughs in general. I feel like some games are kind of made just like, you play through it once. Never again. You did good. You did fine. Excuse me, fuckfaces. That's neat that in the initial cutscene it was the strippers' fucking doors that ignited it. The demons of Dragon Quest like to patrol their thoughts. It's a crater of Mount Flame. Take your torch, throw it in. Beautiful. This is how we return to the god Flame's protective flame to its origin. You ready to flow your flame? Yeah. Fucking do it. Good. There. We know the first couple paths. Time only moves every like staircase you go up, so it really is, you know, just fucking do the shit. Yeah, because I was also thinking that, like, why if you go up and down, it moves the time incrementer up. You can only save this chick by like going backwards, which moves the time incrementer up by 1. Alright, so left. And then up. Alright, first bar down. Yeah, I want those treasures very, very, very badly. Crazy how slow going that fucking gold is. Alright, so this floor is kind of our base of operations. Found a defense seed? Yeah, there's no way the treasure's fucking... otherwise, you could, in theory, get, like, max defense and shit here. Who do we want to have increased defense, though? Single defense stat and lowest HP does bother me. Maybe we might want to give it to her. I feel better about that. Yeah, guard 11, guard 12, guard 14. They're all pretty similar. I feel like if enemies are running from you, you're around, or maybe even a little further than you should be, no? herb. Nice. No, because this is just the one stairwell, no? Hold up, I gotta be certain. My certainty might end up getting us... My need for certainty might end up getting us poisoned, though. And it didn't. Good. Apparently my teammates do not have the same fear of poison as I do. Alright, so down and around to the left. Okay. Do like 20 or 30, I guess let's find out. That's like 20, 25, so it might be the same as a regular ass heal. Actually gonna start to use some of our herbs. We're kind of getting quite a few of them. That way we can also save some MP. I think it's just a way to like be like, no, realistically, you're fighting the clock, right? So it's really more of just a hey asshole. If you're in a rush, but you have to like keep escaping the dungeon to save. Realistically, you'd all die. I don't know. So it can't be that much more complex after we get through this area. It's really just that initial branch. I think we got, what was it, like a taxi or some shit? Alright, so here we are. Oh, look at that. Got a knife. Why do JRPGs do this shit? Oh no, it's actually better. Wait, why is it better than my copper sword? All right. Maybe the copper sword's a massive piece of shit. Who knows? Oh watch, Maribel can use it. Go up by 5. I mean, yeah, we'll fucking get rid of that. That's the biggest increase. She's the weakest one, and then whenever she gets the whip, she can move that knife to ass sock, because Keeper's going to be getting a mallet. Sick, alright, that works. That works well. I hope I didn't miss an exit on the other side. Nah, because we're moving up and probably will zigzag to the left. Is this right, or did I fuck up? Hopefully I'm not fucking up. Maybe we deserve death. Got turned around again. That's fucking embarrassing. No, I don't think we did. Wait, what? I'm sorry? What is that? Fall down again or go into the crazy teleport up thing. No clue what the fuck that is. I remember the fire and water caverns, which I think you do back in 5 in chapter 2. I remember those being pretty fucking good. But the water, there's like a water cave in 4 also that looked really cool. $110 gold, sick. Another antidote. Why do we have so many antidotes? I guess because we don't have a way to cure poison. Not yet, anyway. What is this? Oh! That's like really, really fucking generous. Maybe too generous? I don't know. I guess if you're trying to speed run Dragon Quest VII, not sure why you would want to do that, but I feel like there's a opening we missed. Hopefully we're able to get that, because there was like an opening on the left side going up, but all the same, let's kill this thing. Yeah, that's surprising that they gave you a heal right before the boss. Just wouldn't have expected that. Well, if I actually do want to, for boss fights, we will do manual. Wah, soon it will all be over. Humans are such foolish creatures, worshipping a god of flame that doesn't even exist. Holy shit, he's a Redditor. And now the humans will turn over the final flame to me, unleashing the fury of the flame of darkness. With the flame's power, this volcano will erupt and raise the land to cinders. These humans will fall into despair, thinking this is the wrath of the god of flame. Fuck, is it like a Maui head? The fuck? And you, human, do you dare step in my way? Fools, you're nothing more than kindling for my scorching flames. Your flesh, your bones, your very soul. I will now turn this into piles of gray ash. Alright, looking an interesting face. Whoa, this one looks really, really tough. Be careful, ass sock. I bet this enemy will use a flame attack. What do we got? We got, not a lot. I guess we got heal. Upper, boost the defense of an ally. Maybe I should, boost... Fire slash. Is fire good on a fireman? I feel like probably not. Deflect enemy attacks. So we can use a parry pass, see what's up. Copy an enemy's attack. You want to try that? Just out of curiosity. So will she breathe flames now, or what? Oh yeah, okay. But it's, you know, fire on fire. So flame slash is also probably not going to be too good. It's like, what did you just do? My body is overflowing with strength. I bet even swords and arrows would just bounce right off. Feel much stronger now. That is neat. Alright, Kiefer, you're next, baby. I guess for anything magic-y, parry pass probably doesn't do a whole lot. It's probably like Garden Final Fantasy where you block any basic attack, but why would you? Yeah, I'm curious to make... I want to see if the fire damage is gonna suck ass. Yeah, okay. Charge your parry. Yes, alright, so it is fire themed across the board. Got it, okay. Good to know. Zookeeper should just fight, yeah. Retaliate when he's just gonna use a flame attack, not really good. Let's stab this fucker. Jesus Christ, bro. Did I use upper on myself yet? I literally can't fucking remember. I guess we can see if it stacks. Kinda forget if it does. I want to say you can use it twice. I want to say like Pokemon fucking did that shit. I don't know. I might want to like double check before I go too far with this shit. Yeah, alright. So two is what you want. Upper on yourself now. An herb on Maribel. And let's see if we can sleep this motherfucker. Oh wow. I'm surprised that worked, honestly. So I guess this everyone fight, right? That's neat. I like it that for a boss where you know you can actually use your status ailments. It's just more strategic. You'd be like, oh well, it makes shit easy. It's like, well, most people just fucking wail away and they don't use their brain in games. So I hate when I try to use my brain. The game's like, oh, you wasted your turn, because then it inspires you to just whack away and power spam. It's like I'd rather try something clever. Oh, wow. You're beating the shit out of it. Did it just say that, like, something went back to normal? I feel like it might have. Yeah, it did. Okay. So it's not forever. Got a good boost, though. I think it's worth just trying to. Yeah, okay, yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Alright, yeah. Neat. I think that's like promoted to level 9. Learned outside. Okay, cool. 150 gold. And we got an aqua shard. Neat. I think that's a map piece. How could someone as lowly as you defeat me? Note well, human, even if I die, this flame of darkness will never be extinguished. All you can do now is wait for its blazing fury to... Alright. We'll get fucked. Yeah, so where the fuck was the exit to the other area? We might have... Because it is kind of like hidden, just through the geometry, unless you rotate the camera. Nowhere to look. Yeah, that was fucking nice. That was a decent boss battle. Where it let me do things. And then, like, be like, yeah, dickhead, fire's not gonna work. Or something. Alright, fair. Okay, and so we're on the left side. I might just fucking search this area out before exiting. Especially if there's no encounters. So what is our gold at? Alright, we could finally buy a whip. We needed a gold drop from a fucking boss fight in order to afford the whip, and I think we still might need to sell something. We might need to sell, like, well, I mean, I guess we did get that weapon upgrade, so we'll be selling shit anyway, but still. This is a push it in perspective of how fucking expensive the good thing to buy at the store is. Yeah, I'm so fucking... I'm just tired of having to always be on edge. I really am. Again, people just like meddling and shit. Yeah, cause like at work, right? Like, you just get these like these corporate guys that you never see, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, I heard there's an issue. Now I'm gonna be guys, trust me, I'll be your best friend, and we're gonna like figure this shit out. It's gonna be nothing but improvement here on out. Like I heard this exact same shit at my previous job, which was like a smaller company, you know? Of like, you know, the fucking some head people realize there's some issues. And so then they try to like over micromanage, and then shit gets worse, but like they themselves don't know what the fuck's going on because they're not really a part of shit. You know, I'll see, I'm thinking of a way to describe it, right? And this might be a weird analogy, but like roll with me on this one. Imagine like you're staring at a picture of a giraffe. Someone else is staring at a picture of an elephant. Right? And the motherfucker is trying to explain to you what the animal looks like. Like, yeah, see how the animal, it's got tusks and like a big fucking trunk, and you're staring at it like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, dude. I think we might be looking at different things. It's like, no, we're both looking at animals, right? It's like, that's what it feels like. It's that a motherfucker's out of touch. Out of touch motherfuckers. That are like trying to be positive, but they just like they think they know best, and they won't take like no for an answer. So it's like you shut up and you're like, all right, I won't communicate with this guy then. It's because they'll only be like, they'll get vindictive if I do so. So I'd rather just not. So I won't. Cool. Good. And this is why I dislike corporate horseshit. How in the fuck? Because there's definitely a ledge to the left. I'm gonna look that shit up. That's gonna like drive me absolutely nuts. I mean, it's already driving me nuts. In the volcano in Dragon Quest VII, there is a opening on the left side of the outside of the path leading into the volcano. How do you get there? Is there treasure there? I'm not gonna hold my breath. Google AI is so fucking hilariously bad. It's an Yggdrasil leaf, which is like a Phoenix Down, which are rare. But like, if I can't find this fucking thing, I'm not gonna try to push it. That's according to this, but once again, that's a Google AI, which is it's bad. Okay. What does it say? Descend to level 2. Look for a path or a fork on this level. Am I on level 2? I don't know. Take the detour going to the left. So wait, we go through here. Get to level... So this would be level 1, no? So get to level 2. Turn left. Take the detour to the left, which guides you straight onto the small outer edge. I hate Google AI so fucking bad, you have no idea. Bro, and, you know, I ask that I don't necessarily want to, like, flood my chat GPT with, like, really autistic shit. Because I got, like, a login, you know what I mean? So, like, you know, ChatGPT will remember shit. Which can be good. And usually it is good. But sometimes I don't like flooding if I have to, like, go back and, like, what did ChatGPT say for that, that one recipe I really liked. Let me see what that was again. See if I can remember that, right? So I'll use, like, I'll just open and ask Google AI, but Google AI is, like, A, shitty, and B, it sources from Reddit, which makes it shitty. It's shitty on numerous levels in numerous ways. So I just can't trust that shit. Oh, this is a flame of darkness, alright. Why is the flame black like that? Something is terrible going on here. What sort of evil could have caused this? The heck is that weird black flame? Never seen such an ominous looking flame before. That is, if you could call it a flame. I guess this is what he was talking about, like, oh, you won't stop the flame of darkness. There's no flame. A real flame gives off light, warmly and slowly, but this feels like the flame is sucking light in. I'm starting to get scared. The volcano isn't going to erupt, but this thing still exists, I guess. Could this be what Pamela was talking about? If it is, then we gotta do something fast. Darling, I'm scared. Could this mean that even the god of flame has been reduced to ashes? And this bitch's like, that guy didn't throw this torch in. Wait a minute, I haven't even thrown my torch in yet. What should I do? I like that they make the stripper ditzy. But also they make her self-aware. It's very endearing. Has it been what Pamela was talking about? If it is, we gotta do something fast. What in the world is this? Oh, what the heck is that massive black flame? What's happening to this mountain? I've never been to a mountain. Mountain. Yeah. Oh, it's you, by the god of flame. What happened inside the volcano? Please, tell me everything you saw down there. No. Come on, quit fooling around. This is what happened. I see. If it's true, then this flame won't be put out so easily. But if we leave it like this, I don't know what will happen. There has to be a way to put out the flame, isn't there, Pamela? That's what I'd like to find out myself. What, can't you see anything with your clairvoyance? Everyone knows my predictions never come true after all. Ah, just joking. Let me take a look. I see something. I see a shabby little room. Oh, and a man with a slovenly face. He has something in his hand, a jar. No, a bottle with some liquid in it. Oh, it's Asok. I see Asok with him. That's all I'm getting. Liquid in that bottle may have the power to put out the flame. Asok, do you have any idea what that man is? I think so. I think it's the old dude that lives in the underground and the castle town in the present. No, that can't be. I saw you together with that man just now. You must have met him at least once. No, I don't know who you're talking about. I've never done anything gay with that man. Fuck you, you bitch! You have to find that man and get his bottle. He's got a pony inside that jar. Please, I beg you, you must help us. The flame shows no sign of causing trouble, but you must hurry, Asok. Something about that black fire. Well, how do I... Alright. Interesting, so I gotta travel to the present. I think. A man with a slovenly face. Yeah, well, good thing in this game everyone has the same fucking face, right? It narrows it down quite a bit. What the hell? No one's coming out? Did something happen? Yay! Roar, I breathe fire. No, that's Breath of Fire, a very shitty Super Nintendo game. It's not shitty, it's just very milquetoast. Wait, maybe there's not. Maybe that was in a remake. I think that's a... Oh, no, wait, no, that's... No, that's just, maybe there is nothing. Maybe I was overthinking it. Strange, I thought the precision of fire was already over. What's going on? Everyone went back to the crater. Hey, did something happen? A black flame? I've never heard of such a thing. What's happening to Mount Flame? Oh, come on, aren't we going back to the village yet? I'm so hungry I could die. Interesting that you got to zigzag through time to solve some shit. Kind of trying to do Chrono Trigger shit. Chrono Trigger is very fast paced. This game sure as shit ain't. Oh, I gotta switch it back to AI. But yeah, so that is good information though from that fire boss, is that elemental is a thing. I think it's been a thing. It's you kind of forget it because it's. I feel like it's kind of rare that the elemental aspect of Dragon Quest is relevant. Right now, all my offensive magic is fire-based, which does not help there. Plan, change, all... This is normal. I wonder if now I'm able to warp back. Go to Mount Flame with the villagers? Oh, the precision of fire is over? Well, back to business. Fine-a-fucking-ly. No. But now what we want to do is hand this +3, that's +3. So we do, and we go figure the style drops. Knives look less cool than swords. I mean, fair, right? Because Assok can't use the hammer. Maybe we'll be able to buy if we sell this shit? Maybe? But that Aqua Shard is taking up a... No, I think they all take up space. Okay, we've just used all of them. Alright, we'll have to keep that in mind. Yeah, I don't think we'll have enough for this, but it'll still be a good, decent chunk of money. Alright, so the mallet, need 200 bucks more to get. Leather dress would be a great upgrade for Maribel. She'll also be slutty. More slutty, I guess we should say. So really just those two. The mallet for Kiefer and the leather bodice for Maribel. Yeah, I mean, I guess we do want to... Okay, never mind. I guess I'll go fuck myself. Up in the volcano by now. However, I stayed here expecting that there might be people like you who would need my assistance. Welcome to the temple. It's good to be here, bro. We'll play for a little bit more. Let's see if we're right in our assumption of who the fuck they mean. Because, I mean, that old guy, it's just the general knowledge man, even though he just watches porn all day. I mean, Akira Toriyama fucking loves that archetype. The old man with all the knowledge and the MacGuffins being porn addicted. Alright, let's see if we can use that. That's fucking great. Brilliant. Maybe walking back and forth will get enough for the mallet? I don't know, maybe. This is why you want that. Like, dude, it's like the boomerangs in Phantasy Star. Once again, I wish I liked Phantasy Star 4 more. I did like it. And I might very well play it again. If I did, I did use the fan translation patch that adds back in some of the plot points that were taken out from the original translation. Oh god, you gotta go through here every single fucking time. That's crazy. But I do now remember that it was like, this one there? And that one leads there. Nope. I wouldn't say they're in order, probably clockwise, starting from the top left. Oh, alright. Well, we found that one. Just gotta just spam the X button until it clicks into place. Which is fine, it does the thing. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's a 16. And we're almost done 2? Wow. We're not even 10% through this motherfucker, are we? Alright, I mean, they did say this is one of the longest fucking JRPGs in the PlayStation 1, which... we're in it for the long haul, baby. That like slowly rises or some shit. Very slowly, maybe. I don't know. Also gotta remember we have the boat. Real world, so you re-explore the towns again in the present. Once again, it's interesting. It's, you know, I feel like this is supposed to be a real slow burn kind of game. You know, you play once a week for like 2 to 3 hours. You give it like a long book. Yeah, right from the start. Starting area, okay. Probably could have used this as soon as we were in the town. Oh, alright. Good. I'm assuming it's like the other Dragon Quest, your boat kind of travels with you. It's Castle Town of Esther, Prince Kiefer, what are you doing here at a time like this? The castle is still off limits. Oh, Prince Kiefer's with you. You should have no problem getting in then. We need to discuss this castle. Alright, so nothing changed here. Sorry, I didn't know what they're talking about either. I see, people have been asking questions. New island, I wonder what kind of people are living on it, or maybe it's uninhabited. Whatever the case may be, I'm sure it's exciting. New islands. I can't get too excited, though, or else Dara will hit me again. Good old Uncle Gubsy. I remember check those doors with the key I have. Yeah, I want to say it's this motherfucker. Door is locked. Maybe not? Oh, bro. Alright, let's talk. The old man is not back yet. Do you think he's at the castle? Alright, so I think I was thinking of the right person, but you had to get the clue from Beaver. Yeah, because we were talking to him when he introduced us to the dude that was the pedophile living in the prison who fucking gave us the boat. Once again, they never addressed what the fuck he was doing in prison. It had to be something heinous, no? This isn't Prince Kiefer, the audience to the throne room, do simmer along. You're about to sneak out again, were you? Of course not. Why would I be dancing right through the front gate then? You can say that again. Downside is I don't remember how the fuck to get there. World Bank. How fucked up is that, dude? You know, it's like rubbed in my face. We'll accept transactions in the thousands. It's like, good. Thanks for the reminder that gold drops are fuck in this game. Are you finished playing Treasure Hunt? Once again, like, dude, you beat the shit out of this guard. The ball's on this guard. He's got to know Keeper's gonna be king one day. Court meetings being held, castle, yada yada. Really? So we don't really know what the fuck that ancient key is for. Fill the right key, certain locks will open. Yeah, I don't think we've used that yet. I'm trying to think of, like, locked doors we've run into, but for the life of me, I don't know. And are we, like, past this guy's bullshit now? I think so. Yeah, I think long past. Good. I guess I should occasionally talk to him just to make sure there's nothing new. God, I so don't remember how the fuck to get in this place. I need a walk anyway. I might walk. I have some like fucking guacamole I need to burn through, so that way it doesn't go bad, and I can't stop shitting. But I still think I might walk to the. This is like really. I mean, there's a lot of decent like little like bakery coffee places, but one in particular opens up early, which is great when I'm on night shift. But it's kind of surprising how cheap that shit is, considering how expensive everything else is in Miami. Like it's like, all right, $2 for a pastry. It doesn't sound like much, but then you see the size of this fucking thing, and you're like, holy shit! And then you try, and you're like, this is one of the best things I've had in my life. So if you're broke as fuck, the survival and pastries and like the little empanadas and shit. I don't know, and the little Cubano cafeterias or whatever the fuck they're called. I feel like that she's wearing the like really old school medieval fucking cone hats with a ribbon hanging off of it. Old man, see what's in store for you. Hi, abracadabra. Snort, he's DSP. I see a huge fire raging underground. Suffering from indigestion. It gives you kind of like a joke clue, I guess, every chapter of the game. Yeah, it just kind of makes me want to play, what the fuck? Do I have to sail back in? No, probably he opens it. He's want to play through Paper Mario again, which, you know, I should stream the second one, because I only played through the second one once, where I played through the original one like 3 times, but I love that original Paper Mario, dude. It's so just quaint. It's a bet. If you bring forth a new land using the shard, then you can continue unhindered on your adventure. Is it not him? Looks like I've lost this battle. I'm only talking to myself. The old man's waiting for you. What the fuck? A bottle. We need an old man with a bottle. Who the fuck are we talking about here? Path protect me? Old man found the shard long ago. We must go, Asak. We can't let the old man down. Like a guy in a disorganized room with a long, solemn face. What the fuck? Can be sure this map represents an accurate depiction of the terrain of the new island. Maybe it's this pedophile. I thought it was time to eat. I guess I was wrong. No. Fuck. Dude. I'm so fucking lost. Who has, like, who's this guy with a bottle this bitch is talking about that can distinguish flames? Long, solemn face. I hope I can fucking use this anywhere. Fishbell? Maybe Rexwood? I hate that shit. Lol, it's funny. Oh my fucking god, bro. You gotta be realistic here. It's like, I'm using magic, asshole. Just fucking make it work. Maybe it's Uncle Gubsy they're talking about. He does have... You know, he did have a bottle of flame, didn't he? And, like, it wasn't the right thing and we couldn't do anything with it. That's what it is. Got a lot to think over. Sorry, but would you mind leaving me alone? Is it this? I like how they're like giant fucking flasks of booze. Like absolutely huge. I mean, this motherfucker's got bottles, right? Why would it not be him? Right? Like, didn't we have like a flame? No, it was a flame stone. Shit. Uncle probably wants to go plan his next scam. Uncle lives life to the fullest. He dines on the finest foods, drinks the finest wines. Not that his life is praiseworthy, of course. Motherfucker. Oh, holy shit, I don't know. Maybe I didn't need to go. Maybe I should have stayed in the present, I don't know, or the past, rather. What's the matter with Honora? He brought a bottle of liquid and told me it was holy water. I tell you, Honora will never change. I don't know, like solemn face, like that's what I gotta go on. Is a man with a solemn face? Because everyone in the past was, like, with us in the volcano, no? Oh god, it is getting late. I need, like... start on, fucking laundry. I really do. Man with a solemn face. Maybe this was too much of a stretch for me to, like, go to the past, but, like, I don't know what else I would have done. See me again, but you're not alone today. Next time you come, you should be alone, just so you and I can spend some time together. And Maribel, why are you, like, slinging your pussy around to fucking everyone? Let alone this fucking big-ass loser motherfucker. You fucking bitch! Alright, fine. I'm gonna check Rexwood and maybe talk to some of the, like, village elders and Fishbell, and then if that shit doesn't work, I don't know. Solemn-looking old man. In a disheveled room, someone I would know. Alright, so it's a man. We know that. Solemn face. They all have the same fucking face in this game. After one of our ancestors, and followed by the wayside, Hank's Tower. I just, like, don't fucking know, though. Long ago, this village was twice taken by monsters. Second time, they raped us of our women. Like, we could... Oh, God, it could even be the past of Rexwood. Which is crazy if like, I gotta go back to the fucking present, then zigzag back to the present of Rexwood, talk to... I don't know, someone with a solemn face then, and then go back to the present, then back to the fucking... past, but the volcano island of Esterd. Or is that... No, we're in Esterd. Esterd is the castle. Families tilled the ground for many generations. One day I'll have indentured servants do for me. Fucking slaves! It's out here, there's a mine. It has to be, like, an important character, no? But the only important characters in the past of Volcano was, like, the maid, the mayor, and the fortune teller, all three of which were right there with us. It might be the past of Rexwood, bro. Which, that is wild if that's what it is. So who do we talk to here? No, you're back. Your father hasn't returned from the castle. Okay, so he's in the castle, so he's not even here. There's this old man. What I hate about that old man, whenever something amazing happening, dismisses an illusion. Alright, so they're kind of like, go figure, I'm gonna bring up Paper Mario again. They're kind of like Goombario. They tell you about information of your immediate surroundings. Wait, is it this guy? So I might have wanted to talk to them when they were, I know about everyone else, but my life is finally worth living. Every day I get to do something new. It's so much fun I can barely stand. Now, Asak, is there something you need to do in Fishbell? I guess not if you're saying that. Oh, Asak, don't scare me like that. I need to think about some things. Go come back later, okay? They don't think Maribel has a father, which explains a lot. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. That is so convenient. I was like so worried about that. I mean, they do give you the shortcut, but I mean, the shortcut's not that much of a shortcut. That makes shit a lot easier. Let's try this. Oh, I really want to fucking figure this out before I end stream, but it's getting late, and I'm like, fuck, because I don't want to, like, start next Dragon Quest 7 run through not knowing what the fuck I'm doing. No, that's... No. Alright. Can I just return directly to Rexwood? No, it doesn't fucking work in this time. It's only for a quick travel in the present. I mean, it's, you know, I prefer it to nothing. Trust me. And looks like the Pass Islands aren't that big, but a little bit of a walk. I really just want to rule this out. I just, like, we don't know anyone in the volcano area, so I'm like, why would I think, like, oh, we need to be there? Managed to find a way back home? Really? Oh, that's great. You better go let Hank know. I'm sure he'll be happy to hear it, too. Maybe I am supposed to be here. I know it's for my own good, but I really didn't have to trash this place so much. Of course, I wouldn't dare to say that in front of him, though. I'm a legendary fighter, Rex. I do really like the fucking... I really dig the, somber soundtrack here and there. Yeah, there was a guy named Hank. Forget who the fuck or where the fuck he was. I finished another song, so I thought I had my lady friend listen to it. I wonder where she went. It was a kidnapped again, was she? Yeah, this guy's living it up, getting laid. He finally returned to his own house a little while back. Patrick should be home too. Yeah, because that was the dad, the son, which he had to lie to the son. You're like, oh no, she was still a hero, because he kept it to himself. I'm like, oh yeah, she was crazy. Yeah, because he went with us. Asak, you're back. I know what that means. No, don't say a word. I vowed to protect you here for the rest of my life. Was he proposing to us? Listen, Hank, I don't think that's quite it. I described to Hank what happened in the forest. Was that so you did make it back to your own land? That's wonderful. That's crazy that you had to go here. So you can come back here anytime you like? In that case, come visit Patrick and me whenever you get a chance. I mean, I figured it out, but it is kind of a stretch. Man with a solemn face and a shitty fucking house. It's like, well... I guess that rules out. Well, it doesn't fully rule out the present, no, because the old man lives in a shitty house because there's like porn everywhere. They got his jizz rags all over the place. Azak, we'll look forward to your return. Goodbye when you want to see Patrick and me. We'll be waiting. Azak, we'll look forward to your return. Wait, what? Been looking for Matilda, but I can't seem to find her anywhere. Do you think she has left now the village is peaceful again? Wait, am I wrong here? They gave me, like, unique dialogue. Maybe I should search his house? Bro. But the fact that, like, that was unique dialogue for when we go back to our time and back here. I was like, okay, shit, I must have found it. No, I didn't. It's crazy. If it's not in here, bro. Yeah, Saki, you came to look for Hank? He's gone back to his own house. Since you're already here, why don't you stay? We can stand in the middle of the room and stare at the wall or until someone comes to talk to us. Got the leather armor. Maybe I should buy that for Kiefer. I completely forgot that. I was wondering where the fuck we found that. Yeah, I mean, it's 180. It makes it pretty fucking cheap. I guess we have that going for us. What in the actual fuck? Bro, I got nothing. Yeah, that's a fucking, well, this is a shitty place. Dude, I'm like, that's crazy. That's like fucking crazy. That's like, oh, it's a man's solemn face, which, like, okay, so he's sad? Like, this is a depressing game. Everyone's sad. And it's like, oh, he's in a shitty room. It's like, well, you just described, like, you should have just said man at that point. Like, alright, that rules out the king. Wait, maybe it rules out the king. I don't know. Does he have a solemn face? Should I try to talk to the king? I don't think I can even get in to talk to the king. I think he's got the meeting that's completely locked up, no? I mean, if I'm completely fucked, process elimination, this is gonna be the last place we go. Bro, that's crazy. Wonder what those other warps go to when we finally get it. Ah, fuck. I don't want to look this up. I feel like it's too early in the game for me to get stuck. Considering there's only so many other options we could possibly fucking do. Nothing up north, right? If there's like nothing in that town, I mean, we'll just have to save and I'll try again next time and give it like another like 30 minutes in the next stream. And if I still can't, 30 minutes to an hour in the next stream. If I have to look it up, I'll look it up, but man with like a solid fucking face? What the fuck are you talking about? There's nothing up here. Oh, I'd love if they gave me a clue. Because the clue option at the save point, that's just him telling you how much more XP you need. Oh, bro, it's 7. I gotta put a load of fucking clothes in the wash soon. I cannot be up that long. I'm glad that the AI knows to use that. There's nothing down here. I really am glad the AI is smart enough to like, hey, there's a group, Maribel has a whip. Do the thing. This looks like the AI is fairly smart. Once again, I said the same thing about 4, but people apparently disagree with me. Like, no, we hate the AI. It's like, hey, it made it the most breezy fucking Dragon Quest. And it gives you ways to kind of like this one, right? Where you can choose like the mode of the AI and see what it does for which characters. Sometimes they do crazy shit. Like I think sometimes the fortune teller would use her like deck of cards that could sometimes completely fuck up everything. It's like, what are you doing, you crazy bitch? I don't know, but like it added a lot of character to 4. Like the best JRPG of the 8-bit era, I would easily say. Oh god. Yeah, I was gonna say we were definitely gonna get one more fucking battle, but the whip is fucking kicking some serious fucking ass. That's why I wanted to buy it. Alright, what do we got here? 164 gold, not enough for shit. I think we need like 400. A guy in a shabby fucking room? With a solemn fucking face. Sure, Charlie's not taking any more lodgers for the night. Is it this guy? Is it that chest that I can't fucking get? This is glowing. Can we look at the ball and it tells me what to do? No? I've brought up like Paper Mario like 8 times. I think Paper Mario had it. If you're really stuck, you can talk to the fortune teller star and he'll like give you a pretty good clue, you know, pretty obvious clue, and it's just, the punishment is like, alright, well, if you are that stuck, you do have to go back there. But it should be coming back soon. Bro, I might need to look this up. That's crazy. Maybe it's the king? Or maybe she wanted me to go back down, like solemn face. We fought a giant face. Maybe we had to go back down to the bottom of the fucking... I might need to look this up, guys. This will save me and us a lot of frustration. It's either that or go back to the present to try to talk to the fucking king and get into his room. I feel like we talked to every, like, guy character in the fucking game just now. What the fuck? Ace. Yeah, I'm not even able to fucking find it. Dragon Quest 7. 7 bottle. Flame? Flame bottle? Oh wait, the fucking holy water I already have? Well, it was already in my inventory. Why didn't it just fucking trigger? Do I have to, like, use it somewhere? Alright, so it was Uncle Gubsy. Alright, so that was like my second fucking guess, and I already had it, but that's a bottle of holy water, not a bottle of fire, whatever. Fuck it. Alright. So at least I know we have it, I just don't know why the fuck it didn't trigger. Alright, whatever. But, like, that bitch made it sound like I didn't fucking have it. She was like, oh yeah, you have to find the guy with the solid face and get a bottle from him. But I already had it. But, like, the way he described the bottle and the person were both slightly off. I don't fucking know. Anyway, I'm fucking tired. I gotta get the fuck out of here, guys. If I'm able to figure out how this shit works, bro. But guys, thank you for joining me. Which we kind of got more progress. I mean, we did the volcano island. It's just, man, that's crazy. Although it is kind of my fault for starting so late. Once again, my brother wanted to hang out and then drinking. I'm like, fucking need to lay down for a little bit. Is what it is, and I had to do fucking laundry. So it's next week is like the last time I got like an overtime block Wednesday, so I should have a proper 3-day weekend the following week. And then we can do more into this. But like I'm enjoying Dragon Quest. It's just that part was kind of fucking painful. But make sure you guys take care of yourselves. Much love and peace out.